Now that Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto have signed a coalition pact, what next for Kenyans? It's a fact that handshake and coalition agreements are operation concepts that are geared towards manipulating the society into poverty. Wait, it's been a minute since Ruto, during the campaigns and after he was elected as the president of Kenya, for that matter, they called the fifth, said that never again shall they enter into handshake conundrum that for a long time has compromised the oversight role of the opposition of government. And he was actually referring to the handshake between Raila Odinga and the then president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta that led towards a downfall to the economy. The life that Kenyan people were going through was very difficult. The economy was totally down. The commodity of the prices of basic commodities did rise, but there was nobody to speak about it. There was nobody to give that voice to fight for Kenyans.
We will never go back to the handshake conundrum that compromised the oversight role of the opposition over government in the name of unity. And we are going to demonstrate that it is possible to work with the people who did not vote for you as an opposition, holding government to account, but serve all the people of Kenya without distinction of who voted for which side. That is a possibility.
Senator Okiya Omtata for now said that Raila and Ruto have already declared war on the future of this country. Isn't that what we have always known and what we have always said? We have always tried to enlighten people on this, but do they listen? The psychophancy levels of people, let me not be afraid to say, certain, like in Nyanza region, what good has Raila offered? What good if we are to go by the books? Why are you surprised that Raila Odinga is getting into a coalition pact with William Samoei Ruto? Is it any different from what is done with the Moi era in terms of cooperatives? Is it different when he became the prime minister in a grand coalition government between him and Mwai Kibaki? Is it different with the handshake era between him and Uhuru Kenyatta? Now, here it is, a coalition pact with the UDA.
Mr. Raila Odinga and Mr. William Ruto have declared war on the future of this country. They want to take us back to the past. We say we are not going back to the past. We are going forward, and we are ready to take them on, omundu humundu, one-on-one, and we destroy them. Thank you very much. The
Orange Democratic Movement Secretary General, that is Edwin Sifuna, was simply playing by the script of taking sides with the people. Even in Bungoma, on their way to Busia for the celebrations of the 20th anniversary of the ODM party, Caleb Amisi did ask the residents of Bungoma, do you really want Raila Odinga to work with William Samoei Ruto or vie for presidency come the year 2027? And their voices were so loud, they denied any idea that Raila Odinga would work with William Samoei Ruto. Well, at the long run, it was Raila Odinga saying that he's moving around the counties, consulting and getting to know what the people want. Was he actually consulting with the people, or was he actually rubber stamping an already made decision that he had? Did you see any crowds that Raila was talking to? Did you even see Raila ask the crowds if they wanted him to work with William Samoei Ruto? He didn't do that because he knew openly they will tell him, no, that is not what we want.
Mimi niko na swali. Mko tayari? Bungoma mko tayari? Baba ako na njia mbili. Mwaka uchaguzi unayokaribia. Uchaguzi wa 2027. Baba ako na njia mbili. Nataka nitaje njia ya kwanza, unasema no ama yes. Njia ya kwanza ni kusapoti Ruto aendelee.
Well, in the event of Raila Odinga seeking the African Union Commission chairperson seat, which he lost to Mahmoud Yusuf. Now, Edwin Sifuna, the SG for ODM, still said that, Odinga gave firm instructions of retaining ODM's identity of fighting for the people. But is it what we are seeing? Honestly, that is nothing other than deception of the greatest order.
You told me that we must retain the identity of the political party called ODM as a beacon of hope for Kenyans, chama ambacho kitasimama na haki kila siku. Kuna watu wananiambia ati tukiona mtu kama huyu rafiki yangu Kiborek na wenzake wanasimama wanasema 2027 kura ya Ruto isipotosha watajaza. Ati ninyamaze tu nitakuharibia kura ya AU. Wanasema baba, saa hii tukiona unafiki ambao uko kwa serikali, wanasema wachukue hata watoto ya watu wanawashika, hawawaleti kotini, wanapotelea huko, abductions zinazidi, ati SG wako anyamaze kwa sababu nitakuharibia kura ya AU.
He says about vote stealing allegations. Now that you are in government, will you fight it? They're talking about state-sanctioned abductions. Will ODM fight that within the government? Extrajudicial killings. Will you fight that within the government? I mean, this is something that we really need to take a step as Kenyans and boldly tell these cronies that we are tired of you. Kenyans, the future of this nation lies solely with you. You have to speak for the nation. You have to fight for the nation. Because if you don't do that, then nobody will fight for you. Bangladesh did it. The sovereign power belongs to you. And that is what the political elite are so afraid of. Because they know what happened last year, 2024, June 25th, was a mark, was a message that when the citizens decide to take back their power, not even the bullet can stop them. Not even the abductions can stop them. Not even the extrajudicial killings could stop them to pursue the cause of liberating this country. Therefore, we need a revolution that is objective, a revolution that is towards a vision, a revolution that is towards achieving and making sure that this country is driven towards the right direction of obeying the rules and regulation, of obeying the constitution, of fighting corruption within the nation, which ODM is not that vehicle that will liberate this country. It has always been on deception mode. That is my take. I don't know what you think. Give me your take in the comment section below. If you're watching from my YouTube channel and you love content of this nature, kindly subscribe and press notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the unscripted talks here in DURB Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu. Ramadan Karim, Swaum Makbul.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, DURB Radio ndio mpango mzima.